Good afternoon, good morning even. Oh, we've still got an hour left of the morn. Good evening, for God's sake, good evening, good afternoon, goodbye and good night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, good morning for tomorrow. How are you all doing? Right, sounds fine. Yeah, that completely fluffed that all up, didn't it? How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. This morning we are going to be on for a few hours, and we're going to be looking at Skyhook Games' new Class 158, the Scotrail version of the 158, which I kindly have over here, along with an East Midland Trains version. So you can definitely see from the outside the differences. So there's the differences. Snowplows on the front, lovely bit of weathering as well. Light clusters are slightly different, and the numbers as well are obviously below the light clusters on the Scotrail version. Coupling's the same. Inside, so you've probably seen Adam's preview of the 158 Scotrail, which is quite good. I like that. In here, it looks really, really basic. I think there's something for RETB signalling somewhere. I just gotta love that. The old, yeah, the wiring. I just think that's so cowboyish. Just like, yeah, just typical. Just like stick it in there, sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, sorry, just gotta look at something on there. Hi, Gamer. Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I don't usually do first comments. It's just like, yeah. I'm not sure that could be for the RECB signalling. Don't know. That doesn't. It does. It's supposed to work that. So I think that they do know about that. So yes, that has been noted. So it's supposed to work, but it's not showing anything at the moment. Slightly basic setup on how they do the thing there, the reverser and everything. So it's very basic to what okay, I'll try getting in there. To what the EMR 158 looks like. That's so much better, I think. It looks so much better than the Scotrail one. I do like the Scotrail one, but yeah. So slightly different shade of blue as well. And obviously this is supposed to be empty. There's not supposed to be anyone on there. But yeah. So new seating, luggage racks, and obviously interior. PIS slightly different. Yeah, and Haymarket, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take you for a little tour. This is using the Sprinter Express timetable. There are two timetables. This is Glasgow, Edinburgh, and there are two timetables. There's the original Rivet Glasgow, Edinburgh timetable, and then there's Skyhooks Class 158 Sprinter Express timetable, and I'll go through that with you in a minute. But oops, how do I do it? That one. This is Haymarket Depot. This isn't here. These two aren't here. Okay, I've spawned them in, so I can delete them if I want. But Haymarket Depot, we'll go from this end, looks a little bit fuller these days. Obviously they've said about the HST. If there is anyone in the chat, just say hello. Unfortunately, that still sounds the same. Sounds too loud to me. So the 170 is in here. HSTs, four coach HSTs running, which is pretty cool. They are AI only, so you cannot drive them. You cannot go over there. Go over there. So these two locos, these two units, sorry, are not here in the game itself. I just spawned them in, so they won't be there when you drive past, but everything else is. Yeah, these 385s are still noisy and horrible sounding, but you've got, this looks like a proper diesel depot. All we need now is an Intercity 47 with some Scottish name, Charles Rennie Mackintosh or something like that. But yeah, the tram's also running as well, so yes, it looks really, really good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to come out to the main menu. So the 158 looks okay. It's the only thing that I've noticed is that the GSMR isn't working properly, which they are aware of. So yeah. Is it me or is it just getting too warm in it? It's really horrible. It's really lovely Scottish weather down here today. We've got drizzle or mizzle, whatever you want to call it, and it's a bit breezy. It's raining now, actually, come to think of it. I can't put that there. So yeah, right. So I'm going to try and do a scenario on every single I'm just adjusting my headphones, sorry. I've got new headphones. I've had them a while. They're the same as the old Turtle Beach headset that I had, but these are a bit tighter. So yeah, basically it is exactly the same. By the design wise on the outside, apart from the what do they call those things? Hi Daniel, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. It's the light clusters are slightly different. Obviously they've got the snow plows at the front end, and it's got the thing. I know people are going to say, "Oh, I don't think it's going to be worth $12.99." Well, if you don't think it's going to be worth $12.99, don't buy it. Wait for a sale. Simple as. That's all it is. It's no big hassle, you know. They're not forcing you to buy it. So Edinburgh Glasgow. We're going to start with Edinburgh Glasgow, and I'll show you timetable. Well, scenarios first. Scenarios are prefixed with 158. So you've got 2N50 Stirling to Glasgow Queen Street. Complete the second half of a service from Stirling into Glasgow, joining the train at Croy. 1R72 Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh, which is a full run. Complete a run along the main line from Glasgow to Edinburgh. Hi King Russian 69, how you doing? Just got back from having a breakfast with your sister and niece. Cool. Definitely ready for some sleep now. Don't sleep on the stream. That's cool. Don't worry. And you got 5N40 Glasgow to Eastfield Depot, which is a ECS. So that'll probably be an evening job. So that's the three scenarios. But I wish it wouldn't do that. You also get the services. So you get two timetables, as I was saying earlier. You get the Edinburgh Glasgow original timetable. Now that you don't get the 158. You get the 314, the 375, the 375, the 385, the LMS Jubilee, and the Class 66. And that includes both the... It should include the, what you call it ones, the Scotrail, the Scotrail jobs. Don't know why it doesn't. With the Sprinter timetable, all you get is the 158 and the 385. Don't you get the 314? Oh no, you don't get the 314 thingy. So the 158 services are the new ones, and they literally, this is the services. So 0502 Edinburgh Dunblane, 0602 624 Dunblane Edinburgh, sorry. Eastwood Depot, Glasgow, Queen Street, which is ECS run. Glasgow, Queen Street, Edinburgh. So that would be 5R12, which is the ECS for 1R12. So you got a decent amount. What time was it released on Steam on PC? Be about between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock this afternoon. Hi Jamie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are fine, sir. Oh. Hey there. So yeah, you got the just basically Edinburgh Dunblane services, and there's the odd Glasgow Queen Street one, which I think is every hour. Is it? Yeah, it's an hourly service. So yeah, I'm tired, Jamie. I had my work induction yesterday, so I'm a little bit tired. Oh, it's 6. It is 6 p.m. on Steam. Sorry, I knew sometimes it's like 4 between 4 and 6 sometimes. So yeah, you got literally hourly and half hourly services. So there's also AI services for the Class 170. The HST is AI only as well. But we'll look into we'll pop into Edinburgh anyway, because we're going to take an Edinburgh Dunblane service. And we actually we'll do that now. I'm going to do a service, and then we'll do a scenario, and then we'll go on to the next route. So yeah, so I think we'll do. I'm not going to do a Glasgow Queen Street. We'll do Edinburgh Dunblane, because we'll probably end up doing a. I'll do some probably 1 or 2 tonight in the stream tonight. So yeah, so we're going to do Edinburgh Dunblane. So Polmont. So oh no, I'll tell you what. We'll come into Edinburgh. So we'll do 9:24 2P16 Dunblane to Edinburgh. I'll just going to change the date to the 25th of July. Oops. Oh dear. 25th. I'll leave the dynamic weather on, because it's probably like that a bit at the moment. So yeah. So 2P16 is the one that we're doing. So I'm just checking my phone messages and everything. Oh yeah. Oh yes. A big thank you to Dovetail for the key. I keep forgetting to say that. So yeah, that's the only thing I have to say. I have to remember to say that. So yes. So this was provided by Dovetail. So yeah. Operate part of the Dunblane commuter service from Polmont to Edinburgh Waverley. So let's get started. All the passengers are. Where's he going? It's just like we'll just stand up here out the way, they say. I'm going to put the GSMR on, but it doesn't. I think they know about that. Well, they do know about it. Master key on. Do it that way. Unlock the doors. They're all getting on, that's good. AWS isn't on. I'll put the SD on. AWS, reach that, and that's on. We'll leave the window open as well. So you can see they're all getting in. There is a guard panel here, look, as well. You can use the guard panel. put your key in. Close the doors. The doors will close. Like so. Oh, okay. I'll just lock myself out. Oh, that's interesting. You just close the doors again. And then you signal the bloke. And just shut that up. That's if you want to do your guard bits and everything, which some people do and some people don't. And then I'll leave that for when you do it. So, you everyone take brakes off. We're ready to go. Forgot the DRA. Oh, my DRA's on. I think it's on default. So yeah, remember to take the DRA off. Our next stop is Linlithgow. I want to press G. So I'll be on for a few hours, probably till 2 o'clock sort of thing. I've got things I need to do this afternoon. And then I'll be back on for my normal Thursday stream tonight. This will probably be one of the last release streams that I do during the day, quite possibly, because 6th of August I start full time in my new job, and then that's for 10 days, and then literally I go from then. I have a couple of days off, and I am going then part-time, so it's going to be early shifts or evening shifts, late shifts. I've got 93 miles an hour out of her. We do have passengers on. Windows look a little bit, I don't know, opaque. So I hope they sort that out. So we're a 4-car 724. Ooh, hello. And 705. Roughly by about 1.8 miles I'll start to slow down, because this thing doesn't stop on the dime, as they say. Hope you guys are okay. I didn't stream last night because I just wasn't feeling very well. My medication that I take for my diabetes is playing up at the moment. It's making me feel ill. And yes, we got a two-handled train, not a one-handled train, because I know some people get really upset about that. The timetable is a little bit more busy. obviously with the 158s coming in, you see the 170 more towards as you get to Edinburgh. Do you want my dulcet tones? Is that dulcet or Dorset? Oh. I've been up since about 7 o'clock this morning, so yeah. Just, I'm gonna, I've hit the chicken switch, haven't I? You will find that this is quite, the 158 is quite loud, and I hit the emergency brake, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. There we go. But you can just get going straight off. Our first stop is Linlithgow. Sometimes I fall asleep to my dulcet tones anyway, so yeah. I'm not a very good early morning riser. Just sometimes it's good, other times it's not. Just put it into Linlithgow. Get out and show you the doors. The doors are done like exactly the same as the other 158, the EMR one. You've been awake since around 5:30 yesterday afternoon. Oh my god. Crikey. I think I drifted off to sleep just after 1 o'clock this morning. So I've only had about 6 hours. But it's one of those sleeps where you just toss and turn. I just couldn't get comfy and yeah, just, you know. So I've opened the doors, but the doors take a little while to open because the guard's got to get off his butt and do all the bits. I also downloaded actually this morning the update for Gran Turismo 7, which brings some decent cars, 5 cars, a Gallardo, Ferrari F430, a BMW, and strangely the indicators do work. And a new track as well, Eiger Nordwand, based in the Swiss Alps. Right, so if I just... You should. So the guard does the thing. What's that one? 385. There's no 380 on it. It doesn't run. So yeah. You finished work at 3 AM this morning. My God. I was still asleep. Notice how quiet it is. With the window shut. Like Bradley's working this morning. Or today. Good morning there. I'm about to say good evening. Good morning there, Carl. How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Edinburgh Park, platform 1. So, which is there. The trams do run as well. There we go. There's one lot there. And they run all the way up to there. So we've got a nice 11-mile run. How's the reskin? Hi Kabepi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The reskin's quite nice, Carl, to be honest. The only thing that I've noticed at the moment, and that I do know about, is the GSMR. It does work, but it doesn't display, so it's not displaying. Yeah, but I think that will be fixed. Let us ride the trams. I know there was a mod that could allow you to do that. A lot of bald-headed people in here. Yes, I do like it. I like the 158s anyway. I've been having fun driving it over the last few days. And the 158 on Middle Main Line and the East Coast Main Line one, and it's literally the same, really. But it's a bit noisy. But yeah. It's quite nice. I said earlier I've got 93 or 94 miles an hour out of this. Yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before. As per normal as well, because I'm streaming through the day. If I get a phone call or knock on the door, then I've got to stop. I've got to pause the game and I'll mute the mic and I've got to deal with it. So yeah. I mean, when I looked at the timetable, I was like, oh, okay. It's a little bit disappointing that you don't have any of the other stuff in from the original. It's not mixed in with the original timetable, if you know what I mean. So you've only got the timetable with the 385 and the 158 running. Obviously you've got AI 170 and AI HSTs running. There's no EWS 66. There's no 66 385 moons. There's no Steam. There's no 314. If you want all that, that's in the other timetable, the original Rivet timetable. So, morning Mark, how you doing? Not to the stream. So it's two different timetables. The original Rivet Edinburgh Glasgow timetable, and you've got the Skyhook Sprinter Express timetable. Traffic is okay on here. It is busy. I mean, it's a little bit more busy than what it was, put it that way. But there again, with all the other stuff that you've got with the other timetable, then yeah, some people it'll probably be debatable. I can understand why they've done two timetables, because it's probably a mess trying to get these 158 services in, and then you got the AI HST and the AI 170 as well. Although the AI 170 runs from Edinburgh, then it turns due north, going up to Fife that way. So it's not really messing between here and it's not really messing. So the 170 will turn. There you go. That's a HST. The HST and the 170 go up that way. That's up Fife Circle. So there's not really much that dangles around on the timetable here. So that's a 385, 8-car 385 coming in. Cool. It is a bit noisy, but it looks nice. It looks really nice. They've done a nice job inside. I mean, the EMR one looked great. This looks great. They've done a lot of, you know, you do see the noticeable changes and everything. Is that your fault book there? Be nice to pull that out and have a look at it. I've not looked. Now, I am going to be doing another run on here as a scenario, and then I will be doing a scenario on Fife Circle and Cathcart Circle as well. I don't think this. I think this turns up as AI only on Cathcart Circle. But I think you can drive it in scenarios on the 158. On the 158, the Fife Circle. That's one thing I've not checked, whether the HST does run up on the thing. I think there's plenty of scope for it to put it in the timetable, but whether they do it or not, I don't know. I've not checked. But I will do, because we'll do that on next. Well, we've got a scenario on here to do, and then, yeah. I don't think Cathcart's got any scenarios. I think Cathcart is just AI only, which is pretty good. I mean, they've actually gone in and they've timetabled it for that, so yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And I don't think personally it's a bad price, $12.99. Other people will, you know. Fair enough. That's their opinion. That's up to them. I'm not going to get into the ins and outs of what is worth it and what isn't worth it, and well, you get it free of charge, whatever. I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to get into that. But you know, it's entirely up to people what they buy and you know what they like and what they don't like. The only really thing that I can say about is the GSMR isn't working as it should at the moment. I mean, it only just displays the timetable, you know, the working head code, and that's it. Timetable head code. Yeah, there is a depot run in Cathcart, which will do that anyway. So, at the moment, obviously, it doesn't have the Fife Circle won't have the Leven Branch, so that's what they've got this for. So, I better start thinking about slowing down. Hi, the railway guy. How you doing? Hold on. We've got 158 just leaving. I'm going to have to put the chicken... No, I'm not. Oh, it's going to stop anyway. So we're now going under the Edinburgh tramway. Wherever it stops, basically, I'll do it. You can probably hear the traffic outside. It's absolutely heaving it down with rain now. It was supposed to rain today. You bought a 2 terabyte external hard drive for the TSW4. External hard drive. Okay, so my stopping is not that good. The doors won't open on there, so that's alright. External hard drive. A 2 terabyte, 2 TD. Is that terabyte, I take it? External hard drive for TSW. Have you got a... Is that on PS4 or PS5? I'm asking only because I'm thinking... I took it that you've got a PS5, which you probably don't. You might have. They're waiting for, yeah, the Leven Branch. Leven Branch? I can't remember. Oh, you'll see Steam PC. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've got an 8 terabyte external hard drive, which I use everything for my PC. It's now on my laptop at the moment, and a 4 terabyte external. A 4 terabyte external as well. So I've got an 8 and a 4, and in the PC at the moment there's a 500 gig SSD with Windows, but the motherboard's fried on it, so I've got to get a brand new PC. So from from here you will see any 170s if they're running, but I don't think, because they go off map, I don't think that they are running. There's Haymarket, so you will see, we will see it when we go past. Frame rate's still pretty okay on here. Again, you will see the trams running along here as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, definitely. Definitely, Haymarket looks a lot better. People will complain that they've got the GWR HSTs and they should have Scotrail ones. You know, it's slightly different. Design. It means them having to re-livery it, get the Scotrail license livery for the HSTs, as well as getting the coaches modified for plug fits, sliding doors, or whatever they are. What's easier, to do all that, or just to put the GWR HST in there? Adds a little bit more realism, fills the route out. So that's the Fife Circle line there. We're due in Haymarket in a minute, 15 seconds. It ain't gonna happen. You have to use the internal drive on your PC only, but that seems to work. You're amazed that your computer still works. Well, my one would play, it's about 5 or 6 years old now, and it would play Trenching World and Trenching Classic, but yeah, I switched it on one day and it just like didn't turn on, it just went, and that was it. Right, let's start turning on. Your bugbear with this and Fife is they didn't have to say the mastery. So this is Haymarket. You've got HST there, 4-car HST, TGS. Use the brakes. So you've also got the 170 in there as well. You'll see a better one up here. I'm not worried about getting there early on time. There you go, there's the 170. There's HST power car there somewhere as well. And that's good. I mean, you should always try and get a depot filled up, to be honest. Get the depot filled. Don't just leave it empty, because that just really annoys them. That is my bugbear, I'd have to say. 170, there you go. So there are AI ones and the HSTs as well. was having a slow move. Hi, J and M Sims and Reactions. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. There's another 158 coming in. We're going out. So just pulling into Haymarket. Slap the old, give it a dab of the old brakes. I decided to put them on. I think we'll do a full service on this. I'm not going to stop otherwise. Take that off. I'll get that in a minute, Carl. I don't know what this is. This is for. I'm not sure. So you're going to open the doors. To be fair, your bugbear with this and Fife is they didn't set the stadium up to have the mastery of this route on Fife. If you've unlocked it, right, I get you. Yes. No, that's fair enough. I think they should have, to be honest. What is the mastery on? Oh, it's that stupid shark thing, isn't it? I don't think that's very good. Booyah. I think there's also a piano on here at Haymarket that you can play as well. So the doors are going to take a little while to close as normal. And then you'll get the buzzer. And that's my acknowledgement. Take the brakes off, Tony. Give him a toot because we're going in the tunnel. Do a pull away. There she goes, on to Edinburgh. I think it was this one yesterday. The signals seem a little bit glowy, and then as you get up to them, you just get the normal LED sort of thing to them. You'll miss the nice Scottish announcements, but the AI guard is nice. The places are at Edinburgh Glasgow. The pianos are at Edinburgh Glasgow. Yeah, they're also at Haymarket as well. They're definitely at Haymarket, as I saw one there yesterday. Oh, and I forgot to slow down. It's on the mezzanine. I don't think it's got the suspension updates, so I did look at the other when I first ran it. Not to yellow, and then we're going to be stopping in what platform? 11A. I've not even looked at Cathcart Circle with this yet. I didn't even bother. Well, I won't say I'll bother, but I've got other things that I need to think about, and I was bricking myself Tuesday and Wednesday because of the my job induction yesterday. So yeah. Yes. The 801s turn up as well. As you can see, there's one there actually. It was all right, to be honest. It was just a lot of form filling, health and safety as well, and obviously they're what they, you know, that will depart in 5 minutes. Sort of, you know, just health and safety sort of stuff and everything. So yeah, it was all right. It's eased a bit, but the headache, oh, just really bad headache. I know why. So it was a hot and stuffy room with 15 other people, well, 20 other people. Then the air conditioner, I took the top off. I didn't strip. I just had a t-shirt on. And then I was sat in my t-shirt, and all of a sudden I started getting really, really cold. And the air conditioning was going on, so I put my top on. So I got really, really hot, and I was just like, oh. And I was dehydrated as well, even though I had water in my bag. I just didn't do it. I was so busy sort of listening and writing out forms, and God, the amount of times I used my signature yesterday is ridiculous. But yeah, you know, so we got a gold for that, which, yeah, okay, that's good. Speeding. Oh dear, not good. Well, they don't call me Leadfoot Tony for nothing. So that's why it gave you the headache. They made you feel like you were back at school. No. It was just a lot of form filling. Right, I'm just going to go to the main menu, and I'm just going to pop next door. I'm going to have a P&B, to be honest. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Oh. I should have left it blooming thingy, shouldn't I? Right, I'm back. That took a little bit longer than I thought. Right. So we're going back into Edinburgh Glasgow, and we are going to do a scenario, because apparently they are quite good. I've been told, well, I've read that they're quite good. Stirling to Glasgow Queen Street. Glasgow, Queen Street, Edinburgh. That's 45 minutes. I'll tell you what, we'll do that one. We'll do Glasgow, Queen Street to Edinburgh. Let's hope there's no dodgy doors that don't seal and we have to close them. Then there'll be Fife Circle, and I'll have a look at the Fife Circle timetable with you. And then there's the Cathcart Circle as well. But Cathcart Circle is just mostly AI services. Is a service early in the morning. Oh, hello. Welcome to Glasgow Queen Street. You'll be taking charge of service 1R72 to Edinburgh, departing from platform 3 at 14:16. So basically that's an anagram of Yamaha. Climb aboard and get started. Right. So there's our mighty steed. 4-car service, sir. 158732, and I don't know what the other one was. Oh, 6-car steed. Interesting. 15741. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on this, like, reflection-y, so it makes it look opaque sort of thing. I don't like that. That's my personal opinion. Ooh. Another one in there, look. Door thingies as well. And the thing is, they light up as well. Which I think is quite cool. HST. Oh, something's coming in. There's got to be a 385, isn't it? Right, where are we? Welcome aboard. Key in and prepare to departure. This service calls at Croy, Falkirk High, and a couple of other places I didn't get in time. Right, okay. So key in. We're there. AWS is automatically on. I bet you that's on. DRA is on. There we go. Put it forward, you donut. Acknowledge the AWS. Oh, okay. Sort my headlights out. The lights do flash when they're on hazard as well. Unlock doors. Right. GSMR is not on. No. Well, it is, but it doesn't display. It does work, but it doesn't display anything. Because it doesn't display anything, you can't see anything, can you? So, yeah. Right, so... Glasgow Queen Street is a tad busy. Right, so we'll set our little thing up there. I think everything's all been set up. Oh, hello. I don't think they're supposed to be in there. That's interesting. No doubt someone will moan about that. Lock doors. I'll take the DRA off anyway, because you know what I'll do? I'll just hit accelerate and floor it, and then I won't be going anywhere. Oh. let's go. Take the brakes off. That might help. There we go. Look, see? When you get told to go, I'll just floor it, and I won't take the brakes off. Check for headlights. I'll never make a tame driver. I never will. $11 miles, Croy. And it is a nice big, nice long crawl out of Glasgow Queen Street. Just going up 1 in 45 incline. Can't see anything. I've got my lights on. Yeah. So this afternoon I've got to pop down to the Asda, the shop below me, pick up a couple of bits. So just on our way out of leaving Glasgow Queen Street and just dropping out the tunnel. Ooh. That's because that alarm was because I've not touched anything in that last 20 seconds or something. So only just under 40 miles an hour in a 60 zone. Eastfield Depot also has 170, the 158, 385s. I don't think it has the HST. I don't recall seeing that yesterday or the day before. It wouldn't have been yesterday because I didn't touch it yesterday, so it would have been the day before. It was far too busy yesterday, to be honest. We're stopping at Croy, Falkirk High, Polmont, then Lithgow, Haymarket, Edinburgh. So this is just a normal run. So there's Eastfield. And that's mainly all the excitement you're going to get on this route until you get to about I can't remember where it is, Haymarket. I mean, to be honest, it's a nice addition to the route, and I know there'll be people saying, so why a separate timetable? Why couldn't they put it all in the same as Rivet's timetable? I don't know, to be honest. I would have thought it's probably because some of the stuff that they wanted to do would have clashed with the some of the DLC that's on there already. So this is why they've done it. I don't know. But yeah, I was a little bit, oh, it's a separate timetable when I first saw it on Fife. Not Fife, on this one. I don't think it is on Fife because there isn't a timetable, I don't think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. There's so much going on over the last couple of days, ridiculous. I think I might pop up to Eastleigh tomorrow if it's not raining for a couple of hours. Do a bit of spotting up there, do some photographs. Next week, I've just got to literally knuckle down and get stuff sorted, what I need to do, because the week after, on the Tuesday, I start full time. So, yeah. I don't know what gets outstabled there. Is it 158s or 170s or 156s or something? I don't know. But I mean, the thing is with scenarios, you can put what you want in them to a degree within reason. So you want to put a HST in a siding somewhere or waiting to come out, fine, you can do it. You want to put a 66 with MFA wagons or railhead treatment train in the sidings, fill your boots. That's what scenarios are there for. I definitely want to get back into scenario creation at some point. And I want to get onto doing liveries and everything, but my time's going to be pretty much what you call it at the moment, because no doubt when I go back to doing the 10 days of full-time work, I am going to be absolutely knackered for the first couple of days. I am going to be aching so much because I've not done any full-time work, as in going out to work, for what, 3 years? Since 2021, November 21, so about nearly 3 years now. Obviously doing 2 years of full-time caring, you can almost put that as full-time work. Yes and no, because all in that time I was able to go out, do my live streams, so yeah, but mostly the work was done overnight where people don't see it, so yeah, that's why sometimes I was so knackered during the day, but yeah. Max speed 90, we are doing 92. Put your foot down. So this is available now for $12.99, if I remember rightly. I can't tell you how many euros it is. Well, actually, I haven't said that. Just looking at the news. It's available $12.99, €15.99 and $16.99. So £13. Oh no, that's £13, €16 and $17 US. We are quickly approaching Troy. You should be in the coaching Troy, as she says. So the main differences between the EMR and the Scotrail unit, basically completely new interior, new seat, table and luggage rack models, new interior PIS, bicycle and accessible areas. Bit stupid if you're not riding a bike, but hey ho. Interactive door panel, which is the guard panel. Altered cab interior, including different type of style of reverser. Overhauled lighting, changes to the interior walls, relevant signage throughout. There's a lot of stickers. So it's just not a reskin that a lot of people on social media who don't want to pay for anything and they want to get it free of charge, that's what they're saying. It's just a reskin. No, it's not. There's a lot of detail gone inside into redoing the model inside. You know, people aren't going to believe it. That's up to them. I'm not going to get into an argument with people about it. They don't. It's, you know, you don't think it's worth it, don't buy it, or wait for a sale. Simple as. Okay, would you stop shy? Oh, wrong. That one. I will open that coach. Just see someone dive in there before the doors were open. Wait until 14:28:30. Well, we'll shut the doors anyway. Obviously, exterior design is it's you saw it at the beginning of the thingy. Hi Samuel, how you doing? Soctrail Sprinter, it's all right. The only problem I've encountered at the moment is the why I don't understand that at all. Why my figure's been completely switched off. Doors have opened. Burning daylight here, come on, let's go. Falkirk hires next. What's the problem? I don't know. I for some strange reason the 158 switched off. The key keyed out. Don't know why. It might have been something to do with my controller. I am going to be picking up a new controller today for the PlayStation, which will be primarily used for that's me knocking, don't worry, for Train Sim World. My Volcanic Red controller at the moment, that works okay, but it's the white PS5 controller I've got that's kind of drift. It's the right stick drifts off to the right, strange enough. The livery itself looks great. I quite like the Scotrail livery. I would have preferred the old original Scotrail livery. But yeah, it's quite nice. Obviously, you can tell the difference inside between the normal cab and the thingy cab. The GSMR we know at the moment, I think something just passes. It was 158, I think. Isn't, it's working, but it doesn't display, which that I think they do know about. But that's the only problem that I've seen at the moment. So what I'm aiming to do before 2 o'clock this afternoon is yeah. What I am aiming to do is the next one we'll do. I've done a service on here and I've done a scenario on Edinburgh Glasgow. Next one will be Fife Circle. We'll do a scenario and a service, and then I think there's a scenario and there is a service on Cathcart Circle. I mean, it doesn't matter if I go on till 3 o'clock. It's fine. I'm fine with that. But that's what I want to do. Service, scenario. I don't know the journeys. I'll have to look at the journeys. Sorry if you hear me yawning, I'm tired, so yeah. It stopped raining for the time being. I've got the carnivorous plants outside today. They're on the table. You know what? I've had this table and chairs out there, and I've not really used them. But if I never bought them, I'd be out there thinking, well, I'll be out there sat down on something, thinking, why don't I get myself a table and chairs? I mean, to be honest, the weather really hasn't been that good, so I can't really sort of get my tea cooked and go and sit out on the balcony and eat it. The weather's not that good for that at the moment. It's not quite warm enough. Possibly next week, sorry, it's supposed to be a lot of warm weather coming up from France and a lot of thunderstorms as well, apparently. So this is I'm not sure where that place is, where it goes off. Is this the place that goes off to... Oh, I don't know, I'm just guessing, so I'm not going to say anything. So I'll make myself look an idiot. Some people say it's not hard to do. Three miles to Falkirk. Looking forward to the BR101, the expert one. That obviously tonight is not being reviewed tonight. That's next July the 31st, I believe, it's being shown. I'm not sure. I think that's a Wednesday. Start to slow down, but overall, what do I think of it? I quite like it. And there's going to be people that don't agree with what I'm not bothered. I don't care. I'm not saying it just because, oh, you got it free, you've got to say this, you've got to say you like it, otherwise you won't get any more DLC. That is a load of horse crap, okay? I'm just going to put that out there now. We don't get told what to say. The only thing they tell what we have to say is that we have to say that we've received this DLC, or a key for it, all free. That's it. Hi Declan, how you doing? Old school 158. What a classic, definitely. That is it. And I did forget to say that at first. Then I saw Jamie come in. Hi Jamie, if you're still watching. And then I basically remembered, I must say that. That's the only thing we're told to say, is that we received it thanks to Dovetail, which I have done after I remembered. So yeah, hopefully it will slow down. How you doing, Declan? I haven't seen you for a while, I don't think. So more than likely over the next couple of weeks, my streams will just revert back to an evening shift at the moment. You're good. It's good to hear. Good to hear. I'm not sure about the Monday one, because that's going to be alternates. There'll be one this week, next week. Oh, it's raining again. That's the little kid from next door. He's downstairs. Bless him. He's a lovely little boy. They're a nice couple next door. Well, I've spoken to them. They're really good. It's good that I'm actually getting to meet the neighbours as well. And the other two on my right hand side are really good as well. One's a gamer. I think the other one's a gamer as well. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Polmont is next. So yeah, I quite like this, and it fits in well with the routes. And the thing is as well, we've got it on Cathcart Circle, Fife Circle, Edinburgh Glasgow. That's Skyhook could have just released it for Fife Circle. Ooh. Oh, bit weird, isn't it? What's going on? That's a bit weird, a weird sort of effect. Skyhook could have just said, yeah, we're going to do it for a Fife Circle, and then people would have been moaning saying, why haven't you done it for Edinburgh Glasgow? They run there. Why haven't you done it for Cathcart Circle? They run through there, you know? But they didn't. They did it for all three, and they still get accused of doing a reskin. So this is why they put out the stuff saying, well, this is what we have done. This is the changes we've made, and this is the differences to at the front. And people still think it's a reskin. So, you know, at that point, you jump through the hoops, and then they turn around and say, oh, the price. You're thinking you might have a look at them. I wouldn't bother, mate. Absolutely deluded with that company. Call of Duty is basically a military-based first-person shoot-'em-up, yeah? So why the hell have they got rappers in there, wrestlers in there, people wearing Dayglow green chemical haz suits? You know what I mean? You're there sniping in the undergrowth, sort of thing. You got some dickhead jumping off a building in his Dayglow green hazmat suit, doing a 360 no scope It's Call of Duty. It's Call of Fortnite fancy fucking dress, mate. That's what Call of Duty is now. I wouldn't bother wasting your money on it, to be honest. The only decent thing about Call of Duty is the campaign. That's it. Everything else, rubbish. Multiplayer. I play multiplayer because it's just, to be honest, I know it doesn't sound like it, but it's a bit of a stress reliever, to be honest. I just relieve a lot of stress playing multiplayer, and it was good up to a few updates ago. And they've got to the point where it's just they've released these maps, but they're just reskins of maps that they've released earlier on. I mean, if you're into your wrestling, you want to go around like as a wrestler, shooting people, fill your boots. I just, you know, it was bad enough when we had Snoop Dogg in there, although I don't mind Snoop Dogg. Loads of other rappers come in. We had stuff from Dune. They had stuff from The Boys. They had characters from Fallout. And the zombies just does my head in. I don't mind zombies, but it's just like now they're releasing stuff for zombies in the what do they call it? In the season pass. Then they got the balls to turn around and say, charge you £16.49 for a skin. You don't have to, of course. Or £25 for the black cell, which is basically your black and gold version of the skins that you purchase. I don't think we'll be stopping at Polmont. Not today, maybe. Oh, we might do. We might get a coach in there. Oh, it's just hit Game Pass. Nah, that's fair enough. We will be stopping. Get out of the way, tree. So, I'll tell you what, we'll open the doors. I mean, to be honest, if you want to play it just for the campaign, go ahead. The campaign's really, really good. I quite enjoy it. But oh no, what are you doing? Open, shush. But multiplayer, I just think it's a complete waste of time. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. I do buy the occasional skin, not as much now. Take brakes off. Then this goes next. Yeah, I think they're now even charging, instead of 2,400 COD points, which equates out to about £16.50, they're now charging 2,800 and up to 3,000. That's £20. Works out roughly about £20, and I'm like, what? How? And when it starts to get to that, you got to look at yourself and thinking, no. The maps they produced, these are like spore maps. So basically, they're the spored versions of like some of the maps that are already in there. And I'm just like, there's no originality left in it no more. It's the worst multiplayer COD in ages. Well, they've done the one for pre-order Black Ops 6, original title, but you know you then got to jump through hoops for the 3 other versions of them that you can use in Modern Warfare, and I'm like, I mean, we've got another season of Modern Warfare 3 to go through yet for the game, for season pass. I only do the season pass where it gives you enough COD points where I pick up the basic one, where you work through, where you actually work through them, and don't do the £16.49 one where you get then the 25 free. But what gets me is that if you don't work through the season pass, you don't, for unknown reason, and you don't get the you don't make it to like the end bit where you open them, everything else that you don't get, you lose, even though you paid for it. And I just think it's disgusting. They're worse, I think, now between Rockstar, EA, Activision are just as bad as those 3 for DLC paying. I'd rather spend my money, very ironic that, on Train Sim World stuff or Train Sim Classic. But that's what I would do if I wasn't an ambassador. And yes, I would be buying the DLC. I'd buy this DLC, I'd be buying everything. I'll probably buy it for this and the PC as well, if the PC was still working. I mean, my complete attitude is that if you think Train Sim World 5, you don't want to pay for Train Sim World 5, then don't. Wait for a sale or whatever. Up to them. At the end of the day. Short run to Linlithgow. I just don't see the point in people bitching on and on and on and going over the same. Everyone, well, a lot of people going on over the same thing that everyone else does because they just don't have any other valid points. If you don't want to buy it, then don't. It's not going to change because you're not buying it. Did I say Train Sim World 5? Well, if I did, I don't know that it's going to be Train Sim World 5. I've got no clue, to be honest. So, yeah, it's Train Sim World. Insert your next number in here. Because I honestly, I don't know. Everybody's starting to say Train Sim World 5, but it's just like, it's not been officially announced. And that is my attitude. It's not been officially announced. You can call it what you want. Train Sim World Bambi for all I care. Because it's not officially announced. So, yeah, it doesn't officially exist. Are we going to stop on the dot there? Scoring's rubbish. But, however, I am looking forward to the next version of Train Sim World. As long as it's got 3 routes in there that I can drive and I can enjoy, I'll be a happy little bunny. And then whatever new things are coming in, I don't know. You know, it'd be interesting to see. Last year, my jaw dropped when I was told that we had a consist editor in here. I was like, wow, brilliant. And with everything that went on last year, I really didn't get to I didn't really get to use scenario creator or livery designer. EA already have stacked squads, and I haven't spent real money on any players. And people have the gall to turn around and say, why have Tarrington World decided to go and release a game every year? Every game company's doing it. You know, Call of Duty, FIFA, Formula 1, you know? And there's still a lot of bugs on Call of Duty, and they still haven't fixed them. They're still there from the original release, and they've not fixed those bugs, you know. Yeah, because people just, like, you know, they're just going to stamp. They're used to stamping their feet, pouting their lips, and then getting their parents caving into them. I mean, I watched the video what was linked last night, and this guy, he literally listed. I'm not gonna give him the glory of listening to the video, because I'm not. He literally listed. Literally, it was his wet dream of what he wants in Train Sim World. Loads and loads of routes in Devon and Cornwall, or stuff that goes that. One of them was Exeter to Bristol. It was like boring. One of them was an extension to West Cornwall local going to Plymouth. Hi, typical Nathan Trains, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then he just ran through a complete list of stuff he would like to see, locos and units and that, and Australian locos, American steam locos, all of them, French steam locos, UK steam locos, German steam locos. He had a whole list. It took about 20 minutes to run through the whole list, and it was just like, I'm okay. I'm alright. This is the first of 2 streams today, he says bravely. Haymarket is next in 12 miles. So, you know, I've seen other ones. Do we need a TSW5? I don't know, to be honest. The honest answer, I don't know. Do we or don't we? Why am I braking? Oh. But at the end of the day, if the company don't release products, they're not going to make the money to survive. You're surprised that you are able to do the full line from Edinburgh to Glasgow with the 158, because technically realistically it doesn't happen anymore. This is the scenario. I will quickly, when I eventually get to Edinburgh, we'll do a quick rundown of the timetable. This is the Edinburgh Glasgow one. Then we're going to go on to Fife Circle. Then we're going to do Cathcart Circle. Then I'm going to collapse and have something to eat, and then pop downstairs to the shop, Asda, and it's a Asda Superstore that I'm above. Get wet and pick some bits up for what I'm supposed to be eating tonight, supposedly. I had pizza last night. Yeah, I'm regretting it already. Yeah. They're waiting until the Leven Branch gets added to the Fife Circle, and then putting the 158 scenarios and services on that, yes. you know what will happen as soon as that's done. Basically, it's released. People say, "Where's the 158 services for Leven Branch? Where's the 158 services?" But yeah, I mean, money can be the answer, but they're a business at the end of the day, so they've got to produce new products. And the thing is, I think you'll find as well is the amount of routes that they do for TSW will start to slow down a bit because there's more DLC now coming through from third parties. So well, yeah, it will be. It will be included for the 158 on Cathcart. No, Fife Circle. So the timing, you know, kind of hoping that the timetable will be already done before it's released. Yeah, you compare some of the route. You look at Rapid Transit compared to Gospel Oak. To be honest, you don't think we need a whole new game. I think they should do an annual core update and release 3 route pack. It would be more players. Stop the whining on the forums. But will it though? That's the thing. Will it stop the whining? I've got a very funny feeling that whatever you do to try and appease the community, they'll still be moaning. No matter what. Yeah, I think the more people, the more third-party companies that step on, and with Dovetail and start producing content, then yeah, it will hopefully work. I mean, the next thing they'll be going on about is Dovetail grading to Unreal 5 or whatever, Unreal whatever the next version is. I can't remember, and they'll be moaning. Well, they are moaning about that now. You know. They're saying that they're being held back by the Gen 8 consoles, and you know, no matter what Dovetail do, they're going to get moaned at for various things. And all I'd just say is that the people are never going to be happy, no matter what Dovetail do. Why is TSW still compatible with the old? Because that's where the majority of their player base is, on the Gen 8 consoles. There's still a lot of people that haven't updated to Series S, Series X or PS5. They know mostly the exact figures of their player base play on the consoles. And what consoles they play on. I think it was, what, 2/3 of the people playing Train Sim World play on consoles than PC? .7 miles to Haymarket. We're curious to see what Thompson Interactive will come up with. He's done the West Coast Mainline, Trent Valley and Glasgow Dunblane. Both with voice announcements, and they're good. Oh, that's interesting. You can drive this route hardless with Fife Circle. That's cool. That's brilliant. Oh, we better start slowing. So just to say that the trams do work, but I don't think they've got anything, the trams running in the scenarios. I don't recall that they do. I mean, people moan at me about not driving hardless, but that's not what I choose to do. I quite like driving like this. I mean, my aim is just to drive and enjoy, not try and be the best. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll drive it hardless because I'm good. It don't matter. It doesn't matter to me. And it also stems for me as well, is like with against Call of Duty. I play because I enjoy playing the game. I'm not there to try and be the best out. That's with me how I work with any other game that I have. Because I enjoy playing it. It just cuts off the stress, cuts off the day's crap that you've had to deal with or whatever. And I just enjoy. That's it. That's how I do it. I'm not striving or aiming to be the best, and you know, you would reduce the HUD that you're visually impaired, so you need it. Yeah, it's fair enough. My eyesight's going anyway, you know, it's getting worse. I'm getting older. Everything starts falling off when you get to 50, over 50. Isn't that right, Carl? But yeah, you know, it's you know, you do it how you want, not how people think you should, and that is what I think a lot of people on social media tend to put across. You've got to do it like this. You have to do it like this. Don't do that way. Do it this way. Do it how you want. How you stream, do it how. If you want to start out streaming, bit of advice: be yourself and just do what you want. It's the same with model railways. You got yourself a model railway, you get yourself a Rail Freight 20 hauling some LNER teak coaches from 1850. Enjoy it. If it makes you happy, enjoy it. Someone tells you you can't do that, stick two fingers up at them and go, I do what I want. Because that's what my mum would do. She'd stick two fingers up and tell them, oh dear. She would definitely do that. Oh look, Haytis tea. So pulling into Haymarket. So that depot is populated through the services as well, timetable mode. So when I finish this, get into Edinburgh, we'll... Oh God, what's going on with that? I'll just have a get... So we'll look at the timetable for Edinburgh Glasgow again. Just run through it with you. Wow, we're literally on time. I'll unlock the doors then. Oh no, he has unlocked them. Right, what have we got here? Oh, look, doors. Where are we? There we go. Right, final destination on this route is Edinburgh. That is outside, not in game. Your brain thinks you're still 20, your body says otherwise. That is so true. That is so true. Especially this morning, I woke up and I thought, do I take my tablet and then go back to sleep for an hour, knowing full well that I had to get up, have some breakfast, and then I was thinking I'll pop down to the shop this morning before the stream, which I thought I'm never going to do that. So I thought I'll get up, I'll take my tablet, download the new update for Gran Turismo, have a quick look at that, because it became available quicker than I thought it would be. So then that gives me time for my tablet to start working, instead of just waiting just for like half an hour. So I waited 2 hours, and I feel better with it than I did the last 2 days, which is pretty cool. 20-mile-an-hour restriction coming up as well. So yeah. So even if I do the stream till 3 o'clock, I'm still a little bit hungry. I've got a chicken and mushroom slice, so I might go and grab that out of the fridge, and I'll pick up a sandwich or something. Hi, Class 321 enthusiast. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yes. I'm okay. I'm alright. Just the rest of them, but don't tell anyone. So we are approaching Edinburgh Waverley. I don't know if we are due to go... No, I think we just go in the platform. What platform are we going in? It just doesn't say. It says Edinburgh 1500. Oh, 1510. Okay. Okay, late lunch is calling, so you'll leave. No, that's cool. Thanks for popping in. I'll be on again tonight on streaming, so yeah, normal time. We may well do a... Oh, platform 12 we're going in. We may well do a service on here tonight, I don't know. Hi, Robert. 2 time-consuming games. Oh, I love GT7. The bagpipes. So, this being a scenario, I don't think they've got any of the 170s running. Oh, we're going into the bay as well, aren't we? Are we going to the bay? Yeah, we are. Okay, we'll stop there then. We'll open both. Oh no, I don't know on the side. No, we haven't. Stick the DRA on. Headlights. Thanks, driver. This unit will now form R180 back to Edinburgh at 15:15. I won't be driving that. Oh, crap. Forgot. Cab shut down, set the master key off. I think we're done. There we go. Cool. 59 minutes 47 seconds, and we did 15,159 and a platinum. What update? Right. So, for those that have just turned up, oh, Gran Turismo, it's available now. Not unless you're working. It is available to download now anyway. It's 4 point something gig, 4.2 gig, I think it is. It's all right. I had about 7.6 million, so I ended up buying the Ferrari F430, or the Ferrari 430, the BMW, and the Lamborghini Gallardo. Oh, and the Subaru as well. The Impreza. The Impreza, I love the Impreza, but it's a little bit up against the normal sort of their rally cars. It's not as fast, but it's quite nice. Right, so timetable for Edinburgh Glasgow. Scenarios. You get 2N50 Stirling to Glasgow Queen Street, 1R72, which I've just done, Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh, and 5N40 Glasgow to Eastfield Depot. Now, bear in mind, these are prefixed with 158. Okay? Hello there, Bradley. Right. Class 3C1 enthusiast, look at the title. Look at the title of the stream. Look at the title of the stream. Right. I don't do request streams either. So if you request something, I won't do it. So, yeah, I explained the other day. So that's the scenarios. Because if I do it for one, I have to do it for every single one that asks. And I'm not going to get into that. Timetables. You have two timetables. You have the original Edinburgh Glasgow timetable, which basically has the 66, 37, the 37 class, the 37, the LMS Jubilee, the Class 314, and the Class 385. Okay, that remains untouched. You have the Sprinter Express timetable, which is the 158. Which you have the 158 and the Class 385. They are the only drivable trains. The 170 and the HST do appear as AI only. I don't think... Oh, and the 801 appears at Edinburgh. I'm not sure if it does the thingy. I suspect it would do if it does the one to Glasgow via a different route. Sprinter Express timetable is what you need, and this is the 158 details. How Bradley, by the way. So you've got Edinburgh Dunblane services, Dunblane to Edinburgh, Eastfield Depot to Glasgow Queen Street, then you've got Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh, Edinburgh Glasgow Queen Street. So you've got an hourly service each way for Glasgow Edinburgh and Edinburgh Glasgow. Dunblane, I think, is an hour service as well. So yeah, and that's what you got throughout the day. I think there are some Haymarket ones in there. I'm not sure. Towards the end of the evening. Maybe not. I thought you said there was. Okay, maybe not. If you want to do the 158, then you do the Scotrail Express one. Simple as that. 385. They're just all the Glasgow services, aren't they? Yeah. So yeah. Which one is better? Depends what you like, really. I mean, I still think it's worth it for doing, you still get all the services on there to do. So, yeah, do them, sort of thing. So, they're both as good as each other. The 158, it looks good. There's a lot of differences in there. Right, so we're going to do Fife Circle. So I can't remember. So scenarios. You've got Perth to Edinburgh, Edinburgh Glenrose with Thornton, and empty stock to Haymarket. Ah, that's the Haymarket one. And then services, which I can't seem to find the Fife Circle line again. I don't think there is any at the moment. No, there isn't. So it's only scenarios. So we are going to do a scenario on Fife Circle. We are going to do Perth to Edinburgh. That one. Apparently all the scenarios are supposed to be fun. Well, they are fun if I don't pay attention and I'm there suddenly braking at 200 metres away from 90 miles an hour. Welcome to Burnton's Land. You'll be taking charge of service 1L70 to Edinburgh, departing at 10:07. Can I come down now? Oh, there I am. What a nice place to start. Excuse me. This service will arrive shortly on platform 1. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get out my way. I bet I'm on platform 2, aren't I? Donut. What's this one there? Look. Here it comes. Parks up as the East Midlands Railway one. You'll be the judge of that. Really? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, couple of seals. Oh. Oh, I've done him already, though. You're out. Good. Welcome aboard. Key in and prepare for departure. This service calls at Aberdeen, Dalgety Bay, Inverkeithing, Edinburgh Gateway, South Gill, Haymarket, and finally Edinburgh. Timings can be found on the Paul's main menu schedule thingy. What a crappy little chair. Right, set the master key. Right, again, I will note the GSMR does work, doesn't display anything. It will, they do know about it, apparently. To get rid of those, all we got to do is just click them. Set the reverser to forward. Acknowledge the AWS. You have to actually acknowledge it. Lock your doors. Stick your lights on. Put her in first. Don't know why I didn't. Suspension, not as far as I can see. Ready to depart. Acknowledge the guard with the old. Turn the DRA off. So DRA comes on as default. Brakes off, and away you go. Put away. So this time, we're instead of a 6-car unit, we are a 2-car unit. Ugh. A bit weird that this scenario doesn't start at. No, I wouldn't know. You know, they've obviously deemed it a shorter one to start there. probably for timing. 40 minutes is a short one, be about 45. Look at that claggy exhaust. I'm going to slap you in a minute, Bradley. You'll get a virtual slap from your phone. Anyway, how are you doing anyway? So this is currently Fife Circle, and we get to go across the old bit of metal work across the Forth. Just, yeah, don't tell them though. We're at 65, approaching 60. Ooh. Oh, they're going to be approaching 75. Aberdeen is next. So obviously there are no services on here at the moment because the Leven Branch where's the Leven Branch? Is that the Leven Branch there? You can't go down there. So when the update is for the Leven Branch extension comes out, then we will be getting the timetable for that. Was that a one? What the hell was that? That was a 170. 1 per hour. Extremely busy then. You know, people will be expecting 10 trains an hour on that branch. You do know that, don't you? Do you realise those goalposts are upside down? More traffic than the Brighton main line. I've got to stop here. Well, we're only 2 cars, so we'll do. We'll stop there. Why didn't you carry on walking over there to the thing? Yeah, I really don't like those reflections. Hope they can sort that out, because I don't like that at all. So I will be streaming tonight from 7:30 in the evening, and we will. Well, it depends what comes up really. Foot to the floor. Pull away. Driver's floating. Am I? What the hell? Really? Are you serious right now? Oh, hold on. Ooh, there we go. Oh my god. That's just wrong. Oh dear. I'll pass that on to the appropriate authorities. Oh dear. Oh, what's it? Come on. No wonder I keep forgetting to stop at places. I'm sat on the seat all wrong. Red Bulls, yeah. When I get to Diggity Bay, Diggity, this ain't Family Guy, Diggity. When I get to Dalgety Bay, I will unseat myself and seat myself properly. Giddy. Oh, jeez. You can tell I'm tired. Stop it. Oh. Scenic. That'll tickle you. Giddy. Welcome to Giddy Bay. Oh no, sorry, Dalgety Bay. Your TS controls have been dispatched. Awesome. Think I might start initiating braking now? Because doing a 1 in 94 run down. Giddy. I can't. Alright. The best thing about Family Guy is that I've got the 3 Star Wars things that they did. Love them. Absolutely fantastic. It's just starting to rain. Does that mean I get bonus points for using the wipers for the first? Do you know what? I've not done the what you call it in here. I've not done the tutorial. Right, let's unseat myself. I don't know if that looks right or not. Let's have a look. Yay, we're sat down now. I think it's basic. I'm going to try this. I think it's because I was like that, and then I did that, and then you do that. Well, no. Okay. Well, I'll come up from doing that again. Interesting. Locked doors. I was thinking he's like moving his head towards the left and right then, like the wipers. So where's the fun? Oh, we're slippy. So I'll do this scenario, and then we'll go over to Cathcart Circle. Look at that. Most of that will be AI services running. I think that's on the normal timetable. So I'm just getting a bit warm. I've got my window open, raining, and I'm warm. Inverkeithing. Does Haymarket look full? Ah, no, it's a scenario, isn't it? So, yeah. Right, okay. I've got a very funky feeling it doesn't, but we can have a look. 158, Forker. Give him a 2. Crap. Didn't mean to hit the chicken switch. It's weird because sometimes you get used to units that are 3-step or 4-step braking. Roof slip. Transmission fault. Yeah, that's my fault. And other units are 4-step braking. So by the time you get used to the units that are 4-step braking, well, it does have 4-step. 1, 2, 3, and then the emergency. But what I'm saying is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then emergency. So 5-step then. You get used to using the 5-step, the 4, like the steps 1 to 4, sort of braking. Yeah, doesn't work with a TSW. Yeah, okay, cheers, Bradley. I'll be on again. Are you finishing around 7ish tonight? Does on PC. Oh, awesome. You should be around tonight, right? Well, the stream will start at 19:30, so whenever you're sorted, come and say hello. Oh dear. I've got some Bavarian ham in the fridge. I shall have that. Make a sandwich of that this afternoon. So there still is that initial wait while the guard shuts his door and buzzes away. Anyway, I'm sat here. Edinburgh Gateway, 7.1 miles. So we get a nice little run over the Firth of Forth, the metal bit that's going over the river. Oh. Get the wheel fault as well. So not the wheel fault, transmission fault, unit train. it's not. We'll buzz this as we go in there. Why is 6074 in a different DB livery with Puma something on it? Energy on it. Interesting. Where's that bridge? There it is. So we've got 60-mile-an-hour limit. Hold on a minute. Where's the big bit of it? Oh, it's not here yet, is it? I think on Train Sim Classic you can actually see, as you come around that corner, you can actually see on Train Sim Classic the actual bridge itself, but on here you can't. Typical Scottish day. I was like, where's the rest of the bridge gone? And it is there. You just can't see it. Alcatraz. One for the what do you call it? One for the album. It's not going to be the best looking one, but there you go. That's the point. It's fine. Don't think the fan works either. From what I can see. I suppose on a good day in certain places of Edinburgh you can actually see this, the bridge. I put my pen down in somewhere and I can't bloody find it. There it is. I'm just writing down what routes I've driven today. Keeping an eye out for everything as well. Excellent. So if you're enjoying the stream, why not hit the like button, and if you're liking what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. When you subscribe, then you'll be notified when I go live, update the videos on YouTube, and when I make community posts. And all that free of charge. Yes. That'll be me. It'll be me. I've decided that I'm going to be getting rid of my Disney and Amazon Prime subscription. And I know then for the next 12 months I'm going to be inundated with subscribe to Disney Plus, subscribe to Amazon Prime and all that sort of crap for, you know. Well, we may not be stopping at no, we're not. Well, we will be stopping, but okay, no, so we're not stopping at Edinburgh. Let's carry on to South Gill. It happens, Nebworth. So you can hear the wipers. Passengers for that Edinburgh place can, you know, get off here and catch a train there, or walk, one of the two. Gee, I suspect we'll probably finish about 2 or just after. Tea and biscuits meeting. Put your umbrella, mate. Not very often you stop there. I'll come back and do this song as well. Oh, we might as well take a little walk through the unit, haven't we, really? While we're waiting. So, yeah. Seats. Wait, there's something written on the t-shirt then. More seats. Toilets. They don't work. Apparently, toilets are out of use. Yeah. So you just got to hold it in, I'm afraid. What's that one there? I don't know if there's anything here that I haven't got. No posters. I must have forgot to do that poster then. To be honest. Take brakes off. There we go. 3.1 miles to Haymarket.
I'm here to meet Laura and her team to see the hard work taking place to refurbish this iconic structure.
Hi Matty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're fine and dandy, as they say. We made it onto, yeah, we have made it onto the home stretch. There's something I want to look out on this timetable mode on here, and I don't think they would have done it. I don't know what that is. Is that a HST? It could be a HST there. But at least it stopped raining here anyway. Can't see anything. It is a HST. Look at that. That leads me to. Yeah, I need to figure that out, whether that does show now or not. We'll see. Oh, gee. I'm sorry, I'm stretching and yawning at the same time. Oh, not the doors. so this is the first look at the Scotrail Class 158 from Skyhook. Available for €12.99, €15.99 euros, and $16.99, I think it is. HST's going to get in there before me. What that screeching was then? It's bloody phone. 170 coming out. Oh, station's a bit full. What the hell is that? 7. Is that that's either a HST. Oh, it was an Azuma. Let's say, because it seems as though it's struggling a bit. I'm coming up against the blocks. Slap the old DRA on, and what I will do, oh shush, stop kicking, oh no, I got it already. Like a fire alarm going off. So it's good that they got the Azuma and the HSTs running in here, so you get to see them as well as the 385s and the 370, the 170s as you come along. So you know, you as you approach the left turn. Thanks, driver. You soon will be joined by another from Glasgow at around 11 AM before forming its next service. Good. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I've got platinum. Look at that. 82 platinums in a row. Wow. Right. Okay, so there's something I just want to check on here. And I'm kind of hoping it is right. We'll just have to wait and see. There won't be any 158 in timetable mode at the moment because obviously the Leven Branch hasn't been done. Right, so to the trains, choose a route, Fife Circle, Cathcart and Dunblane. So we'll kick that one. on foot. Ah, yes, it will allow us to go there, so that's good. I can't remember if it were. I couldn't remember if it would let us go there or not. So yeah, but we can spawn in at the depot. The only reason why I want to look to see if the 158 is in at the depot, and if they've got like they had on Edinburgh Glasgow, where they've got the HST, the 158 lying around the depot. Maybe not them. They've left it as it is. Fair enough. Bit of a shame, really, but I would have shoved the HST in there. Now, that's not saying. So that's the kettle tour. Maybe not then. Okay, fine. Right, Cathcart Circle. So, I'll just remind you of the timetable on this as well. Oh, dear. Yesterday, when playing Microsoft Flight Sim, flying from Edinburgh to London Heathrow in a 320 Airbus, you did the option to travel to speed up time. When I had froze the game for a while, and when it reloaded, plane died. It does. Don't do it. It's a bug, and they still haven't fixed it. Drop out the sky quicker than an Airbus, quicker than a Boeing 737. Yeah, don't do that. Rip the plane crew. So yeah, timetable. So there's no timetable services for the 158 on Fife Circle line, not until they get the Leven Branch in. Okay, so as it is at the moment, oh God, why did I do that? All you have is 3 scenarios: empty stock to Haymarket, 2G75 Edinburgh Glasgow with Thornton, which is basically up through the other circle way. And then you have the one that we just did as well. So all the scenarios are prefixed on all the first 2 routes, Fife Circle line and Edinburgh Glasgow with 158. I can't remember the scenarios. I think there is on Cathcart Circle, which we're just going to look at now. And obviously Cathcart Circle 2024, because you won't have anything on the 2019 version. So 2024, you should have the 158 there as well. There you go. Class 158 SCR Scotrail. So you click on that. 158 services. So you got an awful lot for a little route. You got an awful lot on there. So you got 4 Scotrail. No, 5 Scotrail classes on there. 158, 170, 314, 380, and the 385. So that's going to be bloody busy. So Edinburgh Glasgow. So you got 2 services. You got 6:21 in the morning, Shields Depot to Glasgow Central, and then Shields Depot to Glasgow Central Part 2. So yes, but scenario-wise, well, that's scenario-wise, you don't have any. So there are none for scenarios for the Class 158. So I think it just comes in as a AI service. Just going to spawn in at Glasgow Central. And we're just going to have a look. But I'll do those 2 services. The 158s do run on this route, but they're AI services only. That is my that's my chain. And there you go. Oh, classic traction there. Look. Hello. 34209. Look at that. And then you got 158709. Yeah, that yellow really needs to be a bit paler. Where's he going? This way? Kilmarnock. He goes to Kilmarnock. What time does he go? You can't drive it, as far as I'm aware. He goes at 10:13. Calling at Barhead, Dunlop, Stewarton, Kilmarnock. Yeah, they're all Scottish, I can't pronounce them. So if you go into it, excuse me, you can't drive this service. Fell off. So yeah. But you are obviously, you will be seeing 158 services coming and going. Ah! Will you stop running off the platform? Is that 158 there? It is, isn't it? So where's that one going? East Kilbride. Oh, cool. So these are substituting for 156s that they don't have in game. Pretty cool. Right, so what we are going to do though, main menu, we're going to do the service from Shields Road. So tonight's stream will just be a Route Lucky Dip, and it will be anything goes. So yeah. Right, to the trains. Cathcart Circle. Don't know why it won't let me go straight in. 2024. Hit the 158. You get part 1, and then we're going to do part 2 as well. Hopefully this will he says hopefully it'll load. There we go. Drive this ECS from Shields Depot to Glasgow Central. GSMR does not work. Well, it does, but it doesn't display. So yeah. That's on. Key in. AWS on, is it? No. Let's just stick that on. Don't want anything else on, to be honest. Key in. Headlights. I can't pick my keyboard up now because I haven't done the headlights. Marker lights, daylight. Yeah, we're good enough. DRA is on by default. I think we got a yellow. Yeah. We are stopping out of the way. Of course we are, because we're coming out the depot. I don't know. Oh yeah. Cheeky. I have to remember that. Am I full car? Yep, 2 units. We've got stabled out here. 380 and 170 there. So he's only had a one drivable service, so it's not gonna. It doesn't impact on the services too much. Chuck out time in the depot then, by the looks of it. Everyone's going out. Make sure my sidings are correct. Yeah. Who are they? Yeah, they're fine. That one. Fine, and yeah, it's fine. And then we just got to change ends, I think. Gives you a 15-mile-an-hour speed increase right before a red signal. Not going to miss that one. Oh, YouTube's decided this is going to show a random advert in my stream. Thanks. Appreciate it. YouTube is definitely losing the plot. So that's that done. So I can either come out and go into the next one, let it all load in, or I can just basically continue, return to free roam. 629. So we'll just shut everything down here, like push the brakes. that off. Don't want to put DRA on. And on headlights. And key out. Just going to walk through the train. Two minutes to walk through. So that's one. This is one area where the train comes through, wherever this place is. I suspect they'll probably end up going either that way as well, or
Mind the gap.
or out this way, out through here. That's why they're AI services only, because they come in and come out of the map there and there. I better key in, haven't I, really? Ah, I haven't done the AWS, have I? Right. I've got 30 seconds to run back to the other cab, disable the AWS, and then get back here. Oh god, it's full car as well. Ah, not going to do it. Brakes off. The other two. Oh, hello. DRA is on. Forgot to take it off. Yeah, but then, you know, I'm not getting my steps in then, am I? I could have said something really bad then, but I was thinking there'd be a few train drivers that won't be happy with me. Actually, I just might grab myself a sandwich from Asda. About to run it up. We're going under 2 yellows. Oh, we've got a red, so we're going to have to slow it down. We had a steam loco down here yesterday, completely forgot about it. I knew it was coming down and I'd miss it because I'd have my job induction, but then I completely forgot about it on the when I was coming out of the job induction. I would have been able to see it, but yeah, I just completely forgot about it. Only 44871. I don't think 47812. This is the sort of thing I quite like as well. So you're waiting for other trains. You got the light to go? Yep. Good, let's go. Platform number 5. Oh, man. Train simulator driver coupled a 382 to 150. It didn't really want to work, but somehow the brute forced it and it moved. And in his live stream yesterday, 382, don't be 385 or 380. I don't think they're supposed to work somehow, especially with the 150. I don't know, because I don't think they're... No, because the 380 and 380, the different trains, the different couplers. .170 and 158 will couple together. In theory, the 150 is supposed to, but hey, we won't talk about the 150. That is showing me a call in on signal. So it means it's occupied. This is a service on Cathcart Circle. It's an ECS run from Glasgow Shields Road. Oh, got a thingy in there. Oh, we've got another 158. Did we couple to the 158? Probably not. Oh, okay, kick me out. Why not? Okay, that's it on that one. So bear with me. Do continue and return to free roam. I don't think he couples up. I'm going to go and sit in a seat. I just want to sit in the seat. Oh, for God's sake. Right, grab yourself a table seat then, sod ya. I don't know what time this service is supposed to depart. Just going to have a look. Where's she going? Barhead. Bar humbug. What time is it to depart? No. Oh, it is platform 8. There you go. 6:59. Oh, God's sake. No, we're not waiting for that. No way. No, that's not me. It's this one, you donut. 6:52. Oh, that's even worse. Crossme Loof, Pollock Shawls West, Kenny's Head, Priest Hill. Nitshill and Barhead. Interesting. The 380 and the 158. Well, the 158 is that type coupler. And the 380, oh, excuse me, coming through, has that type coupler. So, no, they won't work. They're not the right couplers. Hence, slightly different couplers. So, well, yeah, I'm not waiting for that. But yeah, that's the look. That's the first look at the Scotrail Class 158 from Skyhook Games. I think it's quite good. I quite like it. It adds extra playability. You've got, you know, all the services, loads of extra services on Edinburgh Glasgow. You're going to have extra services with Leven on Fife Circle with the Leven Branch. You've got scenarios on Fife Circle and Edinburgh Glasgow. You have AI only services on Cathcart Circle, but you have 2 timetable services, no scenarios, just 2 timetable services on Cathcart Circle, and they are the depot runs that you just see me do. So yeah, if you do pick it up, enjoy it, and let me know what you think in the comments, and yeah, we'll go from there. But no, thank you very much for spending your morning and early afternoon with me. I am now going to disappear, have something to eat, and yeah, I will just calm down for the next 8 hours, or next couple of hours, and I shall prepare for tonight's stream, which will be Lucky Dip. That will be at 7:30. That was a 7:30 start. There is no Dovetail Expert 101 stream tonight because they can't get all the staff in at the right place, sort of thing, where they all need to be. So that's being postponed till July the 31st, which is next week. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much for coming in. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the sub button, hit the bell icon as well when you sub, so you'll be notified when I go live, when I upload, and when I make community posts. So yeah, guys, thank you all very much, and I'll see you later on tonight. Have fun and take it easy. See you later. Bye bye.